Hello, good morning, and welcome to my channel. It's a very beautiful Sunday morning. I'm not going to church today because I have some things to do. Yeah, so I want to make a quick video. Let me sit. I want to make a quick video and share some few advice with my viewers. Sorry. This time. All right. So there's a video circulating online about a guy, a Russian male, a Russian guy who traveled to Ghana and stayed in Ghana for some few months, or I don't know if it's up to a year or whatever it is, or weeks. And during his time in Ghana, currently, he has traveled back to where he came from. But during his stay in Ghana, he managed to have sexual relations with some females. And, this was a planned thing. Yeah, from the narratives I've heard on the media, I think it was something he had planned to do. So he made sure he captured the incidences or the interactions with those ladies. And he has now posted it online, and people are watching. You could see your friends in, you could see your family members in. Yeah, sorry. So the video is all over, pictures all over. I want to say something small about this. The thing is, sometimes before I go to give my advice to my female friends or my sisters, my mothers, my aunties, and then all that, my people who are looking up to me and all that, who watch my videos. Yeah, I know I have junior nurses who watch my videos, my junior colleagues or student nurses who are on my channel and all that. And then I also have people who like me and watch my videos. So everyone, both male and female. Before I give my advice, what I want to say is that sometimes it could, before you judge either way of a situation, you should really get to know the exact the the exact situation from both sides, okay? Because everybody will try to paint him or herself the good, okay? No one in any given argument or in any given situation would portray him or herself as the bad one. So you have to listen to both sides, analyze critically. Sometimes, we have editing and all that. Even me here, without much knowledge into IT and without much even studies into content creation and all that, I am able to edit my videos, pick certain sections out, join certain sections and all that. It's accessible online. It's accessible on apps. So it's easy. How much more people who are IT inclined and who have planned to accomplish certain missions. If you have an IT, you have an IT knowledge. Sometimes people go to school and then learn IT, go deep into it, dig deep into it, do artificial intelligence and all that. So people are really getting enlightened in this kind of thing. So you should be careful when you are judging, okay? But what I'll also say, my advice to, since it's going to the side of females. Most of my advice will go to the females and then maybe a little to the males. Before, you should be careful of the people you meet, okay? Because though in Ghana here or in Africa we are lively. That's how I'll put it. We yepenipa, if I'll say it in the Akan dialect. We love people, or we are caring by nature as Africans or as Ghanaians. So we open our arms to strangers, okay? Not people. I'm not talking about people in other continents. I'm talking about our own indigenes here. You meet somebody and wouldn't know the person, but because it's your nature as a Ghanaian, okay, as a Ghanaian, being so generous or hospitable as you are, you would gladly talk to the person, especially males. Males are fond of doing that more than even females. So due to that, it's likely that you meet an individual, whether male or female, and it's likely as a Ghanaian to open up to the person or talk freely to the person. So what you have to do, okay, as a female, whether married, whether engaged, whether entangled, whether in a situationship, whether single, whether in whatever state you are in, okay, as a male or even as a female, because you don't know the intentions of people that come your way, you should be cautious of the way you respond to people, okay? Be cautious of the way you respond to people, because the person might have a good intention, the person might not have a good intention. At that moment that you've met the person, you would not know the person's intention in the beginning of your conversation with the person. So since you don't know the intention and the intention of the person, people say we have destiny helpers all over. People say we have destiny helpers all over. So it could also be the person is going to be a destiny helper. Maybe your interaction with the person might not really relate or tend to become a sexual relationship, but rather work-related situationship, maybe whatever it is, culture, from your hometown, all that. The person could be of help to you in any way. So you can't be mean to the person, but be cautious of the way you relate. Be cautious of the way you speak to the person. If you are busy that moment, you can talk to the person in a lively way, but make your conversation short. Try to make your conversation short. And then also understand. For example, going deep into the story, okay? The ladies followed the guy to the hotel, okay, or wherever the guy stayed. I ask, this is a hotel, not a house, not a home. This is a foreigner, not a Ghanaian. Even Ghanaians, you can be in a country with somebody and the person could be from, let's say, Volta region. Or what you would know is maybe this my friend is from Volta region, maybe Sugakope. That's all what you know. That your friend is stays or comes from Sugakope. You don't know anything else, and you haven't even also had the chance to travel to Sugakope to visit, so that you even appreciate the fact that he or she is from Sugakope. How much more a foreigner stay in a hotel? Why should you follow? So in case you went and he stabbed you, killed you, that's the end of it. You made a mistake, and then that led to the end of your life. Okay? So please, before you follow someone to a hotel, before you follow anybody to anywhere, not even a hotel, anywhere, please, use your wisdom. The people who are destined to be in your life will be in your life no matter what. Those who are not destined to be part of your life will leave. Those who are destined to be part of your life I'm not talking about relationship. I'm talking in general. Please, the wise person will understand what I'm trying to say. Those who are destined to be part of your life's journey. You know, there are people who are friends, part of your life's journey. As you grow from childhood, you realize these people have been friends since childhood until they became old people. There are people like that. There are even family members who become part of your life journey. Family members who are far away, they are not close. You don't even share issues of your life with and all that. So that is what I'm talking about. So those who are destined to be part of your life journey, people who are even strangers who are destined to be part of your life journey, even if you neglect them today and they are destined to be part of your life journey, they will surely come back. They will surely be back in one way or the other. They will come back. You will definitely meet them again one day, okay? And then you will end up talking again and all that. So please don't remember there are sicknesses. There are sicknesses, sexually transmitted illnesses. There are spiritual effects. There are chaos, peace. Your peace will be stolen away from you, even if you were not videoed. You see, this person had a camera on his shades or his spectacles, and then so whoever he met, definitely you are going to be what? You'll be videoed. So if you hadn't followed him to the hotel, that means that part of the video wouldn't come out. Though you don't decide the people you meet in life. When you step out, when I step out right now, decide to go to town to buy something, I wouldn't know the people I'll meet today. I don't know the people I'm going to meet today, but I may meet people who will approach me, who might approach me, try to talk to me, ask of how I'm doing, ask where do you work or study, who are you, and all that. So you don't decide the people you meet, but the continuation of whatever the initial conversation was is what is matters. That is what you have to try and then control. Try and control that one. There's a story I really love I want to share, but I wouldn't share for some reason. But the advice I took from it and I want to share is that one, do not follow anybody to anywhere. Do not follow anybody to anywhere. We live in a very mysterious world. We live in a very mysterious world. Okay, you could be killed. Forget about the sexual interaction and all that. But you could be killed. You will lose your life. You could be killed. Your life would be cut short. Your parents would be looking for you and wouldn't find you anywhere. And when you are leaving the house or going somewhere, one thing you have to do is make sure you inform at least one person so that person knows your whereabouts. The person knows, oh, you are traveling here. The person knows you are going out. You are going, oh, I'm going to Accra Mall. I'm going here. So that in case of anything, they will be on the known, and it will not be a surprise to them to hear that all these things, and they will be the people to defend you, okay, in case it gets to the point that you have to be defended. Please, Ghanaians, let's protect the name of our country, okay? Ghanaian females, Ghanaian males, try and protect country. Spirituality is attached to sexuality. Your nervous system becomes wired in a certain way once you engage sexually with someone. So before you even go into that act, you should be really sure of yourself, okay? So that is what I want to say. That's what I want to say. But be safe out there. Be safe out there in your dealings with people, in your interactions with people. Be safe out there. Your safety first. Remember, your safety first. So that is all what I want to say, okay? And don't judge. It could be he's even using some form of magic No one knows. Okay, it happens. It could be that he was using a form of magic on them. And please, my ladies, try to find something to do with your life. Find a work to do. Find a skill to do. If you were busy working, you wouldn't have found yourself going somewhere, maybe working. Sometimes if you are very busy and you meet somebody, the person tries to approach you because you are very busy and you are so focused on where you are going or what you are doing. Sometimes you don't even really get the time to talk to the individuals who try to approach you. So get busy, get busy, get busy with your life. Get busy with your life, okay? Get busy with your life. Oh, women, get busy with your life, please. Get busy with your life. All right, bye bye. See you.